following announcement has been paid for by the WZWA Network.
So I wanted to talk about your book and the process of writing it, and give you an opportunity to tell any fans out there that might be watching this, what they can expect from it.
My book, I talk about real shit. It's not like a wrestling book. Like a lot of guys in wrestling, they write a book about wrestling, and it's just stories on the road about wrestling. You know what I mean? And I mentioned it, but I stayed away from it. Buy the book, you'll see what's in it.
Another question I had is, what are the biggest misconceptions that people have about you?
People think I'm crazy. I hear that all the time. It's like, I think I'm the only person on the planet that somebody can wish a Merry Christmas to, and it goes like this: Merry Christmas, motherfucker, you crazy son of a bitch. You know what I mean? And it's like, I get that all the fucking time. I don't give whatever kind of holiday it is. At the end, I'm a motherfucker.
Anyone listening to this interview, you can see the man's not crazy. It's all good.
He's not. He's quite nice, actually. I also want to ask you another question of what the best advice you were ever given in the business.
Ray Candy told me one time, he said, Jack, whatever you do, don't let them white boys play you to be a fool. He said, don't get caught up in the ass kissing game. He said, don't let them white boys play you to be a fool. You know what I mean? He said, stay true to what you're doing. He said, you go a long way. And I have.
I believe he also said to you once, try to, what was it that he said? Something about, think about something that you've never seen before and try to be that, or something along those lines.
He told me, he said, creating a character, he said, is real tricky. He said, what you got to do is you got to create something that you've never seen before.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's a mind fuck. You know what I mean? Because I'm like, how am I going to create something that I've never seen? He said, that's just it. You go out and create something that you've never seen. And that's what I did.
That certainly is what you did. And I don't think we're going to see anything like that again, especially with the way that wrestling is these days.
You'll never see it again.
No.
Never.
No. You see New Jack on television and you're like, that guy would kick my ass. Now you see some of the guys on television, you're like, I think I might have a shot with that guy. I also want to ask you about the Terry Funk roast. And I wanted to know what exactly it was that happened that evening.
Dude, I was on pills. I've been taking pills like all day. So, and then I was drinking. So between that vodka and orange juice and me taking Xanax and Percocet, I was high as a motherfucker. So when it came down to us doing the roast with Terry Funk, I couldn't sit still. Every time that I would go sit down, somebody would say something, and I'd jump up and run back up to the podium and start talking again. And everybody got mad at me. They was like, why don't you sit the fuck? But I was like, I was having a ball, but dude, they were pissed. Everybody in there was pissed.
I'll tell you this, though. You looked fantastic. That was a hell of an outfit you were wearing that night.
Thank you, man.
When it comes to the drugs and the stuff that you've done over the years, when was there finally a time where you're like, I'm not doing that anymore?
When I found out I had a bad heart.
Okay.
Oh.
Then I stopped.
Yeah. So you made that decision then to.
Yeah,
Okay. How long ago was that?
2000.
Okay.
Oh, very long time ago.
So I want to ask you any advice that you would want to give anybody in this day and age that wants to become a wrestler.
Good luck.